Come on. Come on, easy up now. Here!
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Come on. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. Ooh, now. Everybody dismount and follow me. Head for the fort.
Whoa.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Those bastards were waiting for us.
This ain't good. I've given you enough chances to walk away.
Got one! Follow me! There's one more for the vultures. You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies. Hellfire!
Stay with me. Come on, keep up.
Oh, my good Lord!
Let's move up, boys.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Are you kidding?
For the love of God! Are you kidding me?
This way.
Nobody looks after. Time to bite the dust.
All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge. I'm the goddamn law. Follow me.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Oh my good God.
Good shot. Stay with me.
I survived a lot of these. This is gonna be your last one.
Woo! Keep dropping them like that, boy.
You clearly don't like me much.
You sure put that feller to bed.
We're done for.
This way.
Hellfire.
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
Somebody fixing to have an empty saddle tonight. Something's happening. Quick! Hard to kill, mister. I'm the man for it.
Marston swatting rustlers like flies.
Let her rip, boys. Let's get that bridge.
I'll kill the hell out of you.
Just a little something for my troubles.
Sweet mother of God.
Put it down!
You rustlers make me sick.
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger.
I see him. Damn you!
We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
A little assistance would be nice, Marston.
Beat those sons of bitches! We got to get to that ridge!
What the hell?
Where's your branding iron now?
You want more?
Come on, let's take that ridge!
Your rustling days are over. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he doles out plenty of his own justice, too. I plant you shallow without a reading, boy. More of these some bitches. Smoking, boys.
Hell no! You got him good!
Come on. Keep up.
All right, let's keep pushing forward, boys.
Come on. Take some of that fire off the marshal.
Look out! I'm gonna put you down.
For the love of God!
Up here!
You ain't leaving
Come
Pike's
on,
Basin
Barry.
alive!
Goddamn hell you are, Marston.
What kept you boys? Come on, let's regroup.
Are you kidding? Follow me.
You might as well give it up now!
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
Come on! Stick together!
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around, listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Fire at will, boys. Try to keep the captain hostages alive.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Come on, let's get these sons of bitches.
Coward!
That bastard won't be rustling no more. There's the bastard.
Christ's sake.
Marston, point that at the goddamn rustlers!
You rustlers make
Much
me
more of
sick.
this! We come from Mr. Gulch's cattle! What are you waiting for? Do something! I'll kill the hell out of you! Oh my good lord!
There's gonna be some sawdust in your damn beard, amigo.
It's you or me, friend!
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Someone might as well have this. Let's go. Yeah. Come on.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Whoa there!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa!
Come on.
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
He's got it. That's it.
Come on. Easy.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Come.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Come on. Easy. Go. Let's go. Yeah.
Nail it down.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on.
Another poor sick soul seeks assistance. I'll do what I can.
Hello, sir.
All genuine stuff here.
Thanks.
Stopping by. I'm very proud of my store. I hope you like it.
Excuse me, mister.
Hold your breath. There's a young lady hears about with a boil. The most unfortunate place. There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones. This may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely.
Look around.
That Marshall Johnson's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, all